Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidanandamurtaye Nisprapanchaya Santaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhetamastu ma vidvesavahe Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Om Gurubhyo Namaha. So, Hari Om Tassat, Hari Om Tassat, Hari Om Tassat. So, today is a special day. We speak about the Vanaprastha Sannyas course. We can continue the things, no problem. So, today is a special course. So, before I am going to subject today, I would like to have any questions because long time we did not speak this subject, almost 1 month. So what do you have any thinking about yourself and how your practice and so on. Mahadeva, have any questions? Atmanan or the Vidyanand or here I think are the Purnima. So anyone have any questions? They can put it.
Guruji. I was always thinking because we're commenting on those people who say I'm living like a sannyasin but who are not initiated, but I was also wondering what's the difference. I'm initiated in some things but not in sannyasi officially. But then I wonder, but it's all about awareness in the yoga, right?
Can you speak a little bit loudly? I don't know.
Did you understand me? You can hear me?
Not very good.
Yeah,
not possible. I try to make louder, but not possible at all. Okay. Anyway, you can listen to me. From you to listen for me a little bit difficult. Can you again speak?
Yes. About sannyasin, it's about the initiation, but also in the lifestyle. It's about the awareness. So if one is initiated and the other one is not, but both are aware of what they do, about the sounds and, you know.
Okay. Good. And Mahadev, any questions?
No, Swamiji.
And Vidyanand?
Namaste, Swamiji. Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev, namaste.
I took sannyasa from you, and that for know about yourself, about Atma. I still continue practice karma yoga very hard. I work and very difficult about without Guruji. We I think we very miss you. Jai Gurudev.
And Purnima?
Hari Om Guruji. No,
Hari Om,
Guruji,
Hari Om.
I don't have any question.
Okay, all right then. Okay, so actually sannyas life is not only a lifestyle, it is the way of education in order to have the complete educations. We have so many kind of education in our social life. No matter what kind of country was born, but generally today we don't have complete education around the world except Vedic traditions. So there is the lack of moral science, the moral educations, lack of science of love, science of compassion, science of morals around the world. So it's very important. We have to have education in order to have the education, love and compassion, and education of a common sense of moral science. And that is the absent such kind of education around the world. So therefore is very important to have a such education where we can have the complete education, the complete life. So sannyas life about 4 stages of education, 4 stages. Around the world today, whatever available the education to us, no matter what kind of government around the world, even in India, even government of India does not provide the complete education, the full education. Full education means where a person can find the highest love and understand and experience the compassion and moral science, how to have the education of humanity. We are a human being, but we don't have humanity. And without humanity, and we are became like animal. Animal and human being, there is no difference. Only the Vedic science has the education of the love and compassion and education of freedom. And today, such kind of education available, not available around the world. And once you have education of love and compassion and education of common sense and moral science, there will be no war, there will be no violence, and there will be remain the family values. Today we have education around the world, there are no proper family values, right? No family values. Husband separated from wife, wife separated from husband, child separated from mother, mother separated from child, father separated from the children, right? So we have such kind of educations today. So we don't have proper education of love and compassion. So that is very, very important. We have to learn the education of love and compassion. So that is about the sannyas course, Vanaprastha sannyas. So Vanaprastha sannyas is the 3rd stages of the education. Education of withdrawing our responsibility, withdrawing of our social duties in order to entering 4 stages of education. The education of total freedom, education of knowing ourselves. So we have 4 stages of education: brahmacharya, grihastha, vanaprastha, and sannyas. So the meaning of vanaprastha sannyas. So what is actually real meaning of vanaprastha sannyas? That we have to be clarified. After 4 or 5 months we have been studying. So I'm here today not going to speak something new, but to try to review what we are going to learn and what we have been studied and what we are going to learn now also. So about the brahmacharya means the right education. Right education means education of love, education of compassion, education of freedom, education of moral science, education of humanity, education of tolerance, education of patience, education of sharing, education of give, education of serve. These are all the educations. But today in brahmacharya we study not right education. We study around the world, whatever the governments, all governments around the world provide education of only hand to mouth, how to survive. Even they don't teach properly how to survive. Not properly. They teach the science, even the science of violence, but to survive, not to have a fight, not to have a war, for example. In a daily life, in a social life, each day we are fighting ourselves to survive. Survive. And if you don't survive properly, So how can you go to final salvations and final freedoms? That is the question mark comes. So we have to start with love. We have started the education with love. So that is the brahmacharya. So brahmacharya means right education, education of love. So that education of love all the way and to carry the grihastha. Grihastha means the household life. As per the code of the conduct of Vedic tradition, grihastha means one has to marry. One has to marry. And marriage means there kind of a certain duty they perform. Like today, many people don't want to marry because they don't want to take responsibility of the family values. So marriage is not a license only create the children or to making love, but marriage is a education. It is education. It is a science in order to sharing each other and mutual understanding each other between husband and wife, and with mutual understanding they have to create the children, and the children is the has to support the society, suppose the samsara. So therefore marriage is all about how to taking care of the creation with love, with compassion, as per my understanding. And once you are taking care of the samsara, taking care of all beings, so naturally, and you are learning the science of love. Once you take responsibility and taking care of others, it means you are learning the science of love, and that is about the marriage life. And through understanding and taking care of others, so naturally, and you are going to learn yourself, to find your inner self. It means I'm not only this body or the mind, but I'm the immortal self, the Atma. So Atma is all about freedom. Atma is all about love and compassion. So sannyas. So sannyas is all about to learn the science of love, as per my understanding. Sannyas is not about renunciations. Sannyas that translates samanyasa. Sama means harmony. Nyasa means renounce. So for what one has to renounce? What do you have to renounce? Actually, some means harmony, Nas means renounce, Nas means actually to understand the truth. To truth. So sannyas is all about to realization of the inner self, realize of love, the higher love, the love, not only love, the higher love, which love it was, it is, and it will be. And that love and help us in order to have the eternal freedoms, and that every human beings we want, not human beings, I mean all beings, even plant, even animals, insects, all, everybody, all beings we say have freedom and love. So therefore we have to start the life of education of love, then we can end with love, no matter whatever happening between. We have to start with love, so then we can end with love. But and today and in brahmacharya, what we learn? We learn as per the social education. So we learn the violence, and the end of the day, we are became violent also. So not generally, but I'm speaking. And always we see we have been facing many kind of war in many kind of civilizations, but you know that is called violence. That what we study in yoga. Ahimsa, ahimsa, satya, ahimsa, asteya, aparigraha, and so on. We study that, right? Satya, ahimsa, brahmacharya, asteya, and aparigraha. So, like 5 disciplines, you study Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Ahimsa means non-violence. So, we have to learn non-violence, ahimsa. And once you cultivate the skills of the ahimsa, that leads to the love, that leads to the compassion, and that leads to the also freedom. So no matter whatever we do in a life, if there is violence, that does not lead to the love, and that does not lead to the freedom at all. So that we have to understand. So brahmacharya. So brahmacharya means right education. Am I clear that? Brahmacharya is not about abstinence from sexual activities. It's not like that. We say brahmacharya is brahmacharya. Brahmacharya means Brahman, the absolute. Charyat means who behave like a Brahman, who maintain the absolute consciousness, who observe the absolute consciousness. So the right meaning of brahmacharya means here the right education and the right attitude towards our actions. Am I clear? Education of love, education of conscience, conscience, and that is the about to education. That is the brahmacharya. And grihastha, as I said already, and household lives, marriage and social life. And third thing comes and the Banaprastha, that what to have this course, Banaprastha Sannyas course. Banaprastha about to like you do seva, karma sannyas, like you do karma yoga, and you perform your all the duties, no matter what kind of duties, all duties need to perform. And after that, and you have to renounce the fruit of the actions, and without expectation, without attachment, the fruit of your actions. So karma yoga is all about to how to and serve and without expectations, and perform your duties without any expectations. And that is very, very important. That is the karma yoga seva. That helping you how to have the inner purifications. We say serve, love, give, purify. So seva, karma yoga is very important and important foundation of yoga. And today we lost karma yoga, the seva around the world. The people who study yoga, I'm speaking about yoga. Many people study yoga and also they're teaching yoga, but the foundation of yoga is lost today. So very difficult. And even you practice only asanas, it does not brings the free from all kind of stress and strain completely. Not. Of course, if you practice any yoga asanas is helping you certain part of our stress to release. We are free from certain kind of stress and strain, but not completely. But we have to learn to practice the asanas how we can release all kind of stress and strain, no matter what kind of stress we have. So we have to learn that through the karma yoga, through the seva. So therefore, and you have been studying Bhagavad Gita and Lord Krishna and explain about karma yoga to the Arjuna. So therefore, you have been also studying about karma yoga. And chapter 4 or 5, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but you check that. So karma yoga, how to renounce your karma, how to free from the karmas. Because we see that adha swaradhang prasutasya sakha guna pravidha visaya pravala adha samolana santatani karmanubandheni manushaloke adha swaradhang prasutasya sakha guna pravidha visaya prabala adhasamolananusantatani karmanubandheni manushaloke karmanubandheni manushaloke. This is the verses and second verses of the Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter. Sri Bhagavan Ubach, Lord Krishna, personification of the absolute consciousness. And so Sri Bhagavan Ubach, Bhagavan said, the God says, the Supreme Consciousness said, what? The root cause of all suffering is the karma. The essence of this verse is the root cause of all sufferings we have, the karma. So through karma yoga, we do karma, but we don't do karma yoga. So that is the definition. So you have to understand karma and karma yoga. So yoga, you understand through the masters, through the gurus, through the scriptures, through the shastras, through the yogis, through your teachers. No matter, you understand, through yoga, through the practice of yoga, one day I'll free from all my karmas, and one day I'll experience the eternal love and the freedoms. And one day I'll experience the compassion, not compassionate to yourself only, but compassionate to others as well. So we have to learn the science of compassion, science of love. And the great master, like His Holiness the Dalai Lama, he always say that the life of love and compassion is very important. Compassion. Swami Sivananda also say that be kind, be good, be compassionate. Om 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 Om. Be good, do good, be kind, be compassionate. Om 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 Om. The meaning of life, the meaning of Banapasta Sannyas, the meaning of sannyas is all about to do the good, be kind, remain, be compassionate, remain. That's how it comes. And you are teaching in simplest manner. In a simplest manner. What does it say that? Serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize. Serve, love, give, meditate, realize. Om, 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 Om. The first things you have to understand a little bit. This is the important lessons of our Gurudev, Gurudev Swami Sivanand, Gurudev Swami Sivanand Maharaj, and he taught us simple, what is the divine life? And he was founder of Divine Life Society, Rishikesh, Himalayas. What is the divine life? How to experience a divine life? We have an animal life. We are a human being. Is also we are human. Being means we are like an animal. Without humanity, we are remain also like animal. No difference. No difference. So therefore, he said that serve. You see, he never see that practice asanas. He never say that practice pranayama. He never say that and reading the scriptures. First, what he say that? The foundation of yoga, serve. He first what he say that? Serve. Karma yoga. Seva. Seva. Most of the time people understand karma yoga means volunteer. Actually, no. Many people do volunteer around the world. That is not karma yoga. It is the karma. And when you do volunteer, you are expecting so many things. You are expecting so many things. No. So you have to understand karma. I also explain most of the time when people come to ashram, volunteer. They don't understand it until now. Volunteer also, many people do volunteer. They have so many expectations, So therefore, everybody cannot do karma yoga. Everybody cannot do seva. So one can do karma, one can do duty in English, one can do volunteer. But we have to understand the definition. Like many English words, volunteer, duty. So karma, karma yoga, seva. So seva and karma yoga is the same things. Seva means you have to serve. Therefore, we say serve. What does it mean serve? Serve means not to be like a servant. You have to serve out of your love, out of a compassion, out of kindness. And when people perform some duties like volunteer work, they demand, I did 5 hours work, I need food, I need accommodation. Many Europeans come to India, they say, no, I cannot do so many hours. Seva, I'm here volunteer. So you cannot say what you want. Actually, one has to do karma yoga under guidance of Guru. Under guidance of Guru. Without Guru, there is no karma yoga. Because it is a yoga. Like you study yoga with under guidance of the teachers or the masters or gurus. But same time, you have to perform the karma yoga under guidance of the Guru, under guidance of the masters. That to be clear. So therefore, voluntary work, like karma you do, duty you do is different. That makes sufferings. Many people do volunteers also. That volunteer work also bring them sufferings as well. So many people do perform a duty. You work day and night, it brings sufferings. So therefore, root cause of suffering is the karma. Karma. So when you do karma yoga or the seva, that has to be guided by the masters. So therefore, many people cannot do seva and karma yoga under guidance of the masters. So therefore, still, no matter how many hours you work, you will be suffer, you will be in stressful. So you have to understand karma yoga. So Banaprastha Sannyas, and that Banaprastha Sannyas is helping how to get the guidance of masters, withdrawing of your social duties, social karma, social actions. Then we can slowly turn towards the spirituality. Spirituality. That is the sannyas. Sannyas is the final stage of education, the complete education where a person experience and compassion and love and kind towards others. So therefore, Swami Sivanand Ji Maharaj, he said, serve. So what do you do? First to serve, nothing else. That's the karma yoga. So serve not as per your expectations. No. The master has to guide you as per your skills. What you can do and what kind of work, what kind of seva, what kind of service you have to do. So that has to be divine. Therefore, if you want to experience the divine life within yourself, then you must do serve. Then love. You have to serve with love. Then serve, love, give. You have to give, not to expect to return back. Always to learn to give, one-way traffic. To give and give and give. Sometimes we say that Swami Sivanand Maharaj is called not Sivanand, but called Givhanand. Give, bliss and give. So called Givhanand, not the Sivanand. So therefore, Swami Sivanand, and he say that called Givhanand, not the Sivanand. So Givhanand is the serve, love, give. Am I clear now? Serve, love, give. And then serve, love, give, purify. When learn serve, love, give, purify, and once you give, so naturally brings the purifications. Purifications. So serve is all about karma yoga. Karma yoga and karma, two different things. All kind of karma, all kind of work, all kind of actions leads to sufferings. So that is bondage of karma. So therefore in Bhagavad Gita, second chapter, Bhagavad Gita in 15 chapters, second verses said by Bhagavan. Bhagavan, what is called Bhagavan? Bhagavan means God, people translate in English. What is actually God? Actually God, there is no proper translation. So therefore in India, we try to use some English words, terminology, make understanding. Bhagavan, that not proper translation God. Bhagavan means Bhagad, Vesa, Bhagarag, iti Bhagavan. So if you go to definition of God means who is free from all kind of attachment and detachment, free from rag, Bhagaraga, Bhagad Vesa. Bhagavan means who is free from rag and Vesa. This means no reactions, no involvements, no repulsions. Raga means attachment, involvement. This means reactions. So this is called Bhagaraga Bhagadvesa iti Bhagavan. A person, a being who is free from all kind of raga and dvesa, remain, experience the supreme consciousness, and one can experience the absolute consciousness. So Atma is free from raga and dvesa. So Atma is known as Bhagavan, God. Brahman is free from raga and dvesa, is called God. So what is definition of a God? The definition of God is a person who neither involvement nor detachments. So that is called Bhagavan. So Bhagavan means a person, being who experience the higher consciousness of love and compassion. That is called Bhagavan. So Atma itself called Bhagavan. And you are the Bhagavan. And all beings, and within all beings, and there is the Bhagavan. That's the Bhagavan. But that we have to experience. Atma is called Bhagavan. Bhagavan is not somewhere above the sky. You are the Bhagavan. So that need to experience, and that is called complete education. What is the complete education? When you experience I am the Atma, and I am the Brahman, I am the pure consciousness. So therefore we say Adha Shradhang Prasutasya Sakha Guna Pravidha Visaya Prabala Adha Samolananu Santatani Karamanubandhini Manushaloke Karamanubandhini Manushaloke. So we are suffering in this planet due to karmas. Karmanubandhini Manushaloke. So root cause of all suffering is the karma. So we have to learn in this Vanaprastha Sannyas course how to free from karmas by doing the karma yoga under guidance of the master and gurus. Even in ancient time, in Gurukula systems, Lord Krishna, he was guided by his own guru, by his own master, called Guru Dopayan. Guru Dopayan. Lord Krishna have the guru, and he did all the karma yoga under his guidance of his guru, under guidance of his master. Even Lord Rama, and he was also did his karma yoga under guidance of Guru Vasishtha. And you have been study also Vasishtha and Guru Vasishtha. So similarly, so we have to learn properly and how to perform the seva, serve, love, give, purify. So fourth thing comes, then love comes. Serve, love, give, purify, meditate. After purifications, so naturally a person is able to meditate. Meditate, you know that meditation not very easy. Dhyana, meditate, not very easy. For that we need lot of purifications, not only physical body, but our mentally also need to be purified. Karmic also need to be purified. Most of the time we practice asanas, pranayam, also yoga nidra, we practice mudras, bandhas, we do tantras, mantras, kundalini meditation, pi, so many things. But it's all are helping you how to have purifications. Purifications. And that going to help you how to meditate. So meditate means where you are going to enter into realize, into samadhi. So meditation leads to the samadhi. Like you study Patanjali Yoga Sutras, yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. And here Swami Sivananda say that serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize. Realize means you have to realize. Through meditation, you are going to realize what to realize. Realize yourself. Realize what you are. What you going to realize? I'm not this the body, not this the mind, not the emotions, not the this merely the physical body. So we are the Atman. That we need to realize. And that only one can realize when entering the path of sannyas. Sannyas means here the path of truth. What is the real? What is unreal? And what is the truth? What is the untruth? What is real? What is unreal? What is the illusion? What is the maya? And what is the absolute consciousness? And so therefore, the sannyas course is all about to experience love, truth, and compassion, and to understand this samsara is unreal, mithya, unreal. I don't call mithya, it is called unreal. Means not real, it's not exist all the time. It was not, it will be not, it is not also. But today we saw this world temporarily. This is called mithya, is not going to exist tomorrow. Like our body, our physical body is not actually exist all the time, but is exist now. So therefore, it is not a mithya, but it is not real. It's also truth. We have physically exist here. And the samsara, the world is also exist. It's not mithya, it's not false. It is unreal. It means not exist all the time. So therefore, and like our, we have father, mother, parents, children, friends, whatever. So it's not mithya, it's not false. but it is not real. It's not exist all the time. It exists, but temporarily. So therefore, and the sannyas course is the course of and the course of the right education, education of real and unreal, to understand, to walk the path of truth. So we can say sannyas, samanyas, to understand what is the harmony and how to balance of the mind, equanimous of the mind. Samta means equanimous. How to keep our mind as equanimous and with the proper understandings. With the proper understandings. The nyasa means detachments, not separation, called detached. Detachment means here not about involve, not about attachments. So that giving us um, becoming and your witness of everything. And if you learn what is the witness of yourself, witness of your body, witness of the mind, witness of your emotions, witness of your karmas, witness of your actions, reactions. So naturally, you are entering the goal of life, the meaning of life. So Vanaprastha Sannyas course and is a course to understand what is the totality meaning of life. We understand some part of meaning of life, but we don't understand the complete meaning of life. Am I clear that? So therefore, and we have to clarify and in Vanaprastha Sannyas course. Therefore, you have been study Vanaprastha Sannyas course as per Vedic science. We study so many various kind of science like Sankhya Yoga, Yoga of Purusha and Prakriti, and Yoga philosophy, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads. So many things to study in order to understand karma, the body, the mind, emotions, and so on. So, main theme is here how to serve. We do many things. So nice we study so many scriptures and so many years we even study in ashrams or in monasteries, but still we practice yoga also. We practice Tantra, Vedanta, Yoga, many things, but still we don't know how to serve. So if you don't understand the secret of serving, the karma yoga, the seva, there is no foundation of yoga, no matter how many years you practice yoga. So therefore, I give a lot of importance about seva, to serve, and that is the basic and important foundation of education of freedom, education of freedom. Like the Milarepa, the great master, great yogi in Tibet, and he came to his master, to his guru, and he never taught him the science of the soul or the spirit, nothing. And he simply said that go do your seva, karma yoga. What? So he built a nice house for me. So therefore, and he simply follow the instruction of the master. But today, when you going to some gurus, say, teaching me the science of freedom, science of love, science of kundalini, science of chakra, science of mantra, science of power, and so on. But actually not. So you have to request master what kind of seva, what kind of karma yoga I have to do so that I can purify in order to receive the knowledge of Atma, in order to receive the knowledge of freedoms. So therefore, and Milarepa simply follow the instructions of the masters. Master, his own master, and simply build the house. It calls seva. Similarly, when a great master also you may be heard the name of even Gurudev Swami Sivanand. Gurudev Swami Sivanand, and I heard the story. Gurudev Swami Siddhanand Maharaj, when he was young, he all the way and he came to Himalayas and went to the Himalayas and he asked the Guru, and I am here to know myself. So Gurudev Swami Sivan said that yes, very good, nice, welcome, join the ashram life. But very beginning, and Gurudev Swami Sivan and send him to the leprosy colony, leprosy, the leprosy patients. Leprosy means such a sickness very difficult to cure, and that you know, leprosy. And Gurudev Swami Chidanand went direct to the hospital and study Seva Karma Yoga, only cleaning the wounds of the leprous patients and dressing them, cleaning them, taking them shower, let them to go to the toilet or bathroom, whatever. And he did the service very beginning. That was the Seva for our Gurudev Samchidanand Maharaj. So this is your education, first to serve properly. And he was serving. And he did Karma Yoga as per the guidance of Gurudev Samchidanand Maharaj. So not necessarily when you go to Guru and they're sending you, you are so nice and beautiful and everything, and I can put a rose flower on the bed and comforts and hot water and everything, and you can do and to practice yoga. Actually not. Nowadays, many masters, many gurus, they try to please their disciple or students, especially when many European students comes to the India, many master gurus, they try to please their students. Actually, this is the way you are not going to achieve any freedom or love, nothing. Even you are not going to free from all kind of stress and strain. So rather you are going to accumulate a lot of karmas as well. But however, so therefore, many people not happy when many people come to my ashram in Himalayas or in Rishikesh, and I give them a lot of karma yoga, cleaning the toilet, cleaning the floor, chopping the vegetables, go to gardens. Many people disappointed with me. Many people say, no, I'm here to clean the toilet. I'm not here cleaning the floors. I'm not doing the karma yoga. The garden, I'm here to study yoga. I paid you money for it. That's okay, it's fine. So, but I am teaching, you don't know what you're going to study, but I'm going to teaching you what you need to learn. You are here to be a yoga teacher and to study yoga to be yogi. So what I have been studying under guidance of the Gurudev Swami Sivanand and in our lineage, and as per also Vedic traditions that I'm going to teach you. But however, many people, 99.9%, and especially our ashram disappointed, either girls or boys, no matter where they come. After some time, they're fed up after 1-2 days. So I understand them because I want to teach them the science of love and compassion, the science of kindness, the science of kindness or science of morals, but no way. But somehow, and I understand sometimes nowadays I'm a little bit relaxed, let them to do 1 hour or 2 hours some karma yoga, even they don't do properly. But somehow I try to explain them. You say karma yoga is the foundation of our ashram and foundation of yoga. If you really want to learn the science of love, the science of compassion, if you really want to be yogi and yoginis. So therefore, and even Rishikesh also, many people like in 19, I think I'm the only, I think I'm the only person who teaching karma yoga. I think I'm the only master, only acharya in whole Rishikesh. Nobody teaching karma yoga special to Westerners, especially Europeans. Of course, many ashrams there, and still we are Indians, and we do serve, like our traditional monastery, like Swami Sivananda ashram still. Their parampara is there. The tradition still keep going on. But modern schools and the people teaching yoga teacher training course, there are no karma yoga at all. So many people go to other schools. You say, we don't want to do any karma yoga, so we want to relax. We are not here paying money to study teacher training and doing karma yoga here. So what I mean, and people don't understand what is karma and karma yoga. So therefore, Bhanaprastha Sannyas and is all about to learn karma yoga, to learn karma yoga. So it's very important. Observe your duty, observe your karmas in your daily life, no matter where you are. You are in West or East, you are in Europe or you are Germany or Russia or America or Africa or Asian countries, no matter where you are. So you have to always witness of your karma and witness of your karma, and that can change to the karma yoga. Karma yoga. But still, so it is very important, train your mind and on the Gurukul, and if you study and yogic science under the Gurukul systems, and I'm sure that you can understand the value of karma yoga, how it's going to help you to purification of mind and karmas and emotions and what you have been suffering for a long time. So therefore is very important, and sometimes people I have been study also in Vipassana. Sometimes people go, are great master, and people go 10 days and they study there and doing Vipassana meditation for 10 days silence, and people serve you. They're giving the food, accommodations, they're taking care of you, and you meditate 10 days so peacefully. But you have to also learn how to other people also, and then you can also provide your service for 10 days so that people also and peaceful can meditate and they can find their inner self. So therefore, karma yoga is all about to not expect. And like how you serve to others, people naturally serve you also as well. So that is very, very important. And you can see that the big masters, they don't have any personal agenda. No personal agenda at all. No personal, like personal desires. Like great master, like Lord Buddha, for example, like great guru, like Swami Sivan, like Ama, like Buddha. So like great masters, we can say like Milarepa, for example, like Dalai Lama. These people, they don't have in their personal agendas, personal desires. So karma yoga. So everyone can be like Buddha. Buddha said that everyone can be Buddha. That means everyone can have the wisdom of the soul and Atman. Everyone can be yogi and yoginis to understand ourselves. So therefore, you have to understand the secrets of the karma yoga. Secrets of the karma yoga, not secrets of the karma. Secrets of the karma yoga. Secret of the seva. Secrets of the seva. So, and once you know the secrets of the seva, the moment you start the spirituality, many people do sometimes who do practice yoga. My guru also say that you may practice yoga, not necessarily you are a spiritual person, not at all. Somebody do sports, certain kind of is helping stress management. You do yoga asanas, is helping you release the stress and strain. It's nice, but is not spirituality. Spiritual is all about to understand the secrets of love, secrets of the freedom, secrets of the karma yoga, secrets of the common sense, viveka. That we study Viveka Chudamani. How to awaken the viveka, how to awaken the morals, how to awaken of the common sense, and that is the science of love. Science of love. So you have to understand the science of love and science of love. And everyone, you see that end of the day, everyone wish to have love and compassion. You wish somebody has to love you. You wish somebody has to compassionate you. You wish somebody has to kind to you. But you have to also compassionate to others. You have to kind to others. And you have to also love to others as well. You have to give to others also. Sometimes you learn how to take and take and take and take, but nothing to give, nothing to give, nothing to give. So therefore, Swami Sivan say that sometimes people, and I heard also, and sometimes people think, oh, we became sannyas, we became sadhu, and we can go to the monastery ashrams, we supposed to do nothing, and we supposed to do nothing. We can have nice bed, nice house, we can eat and sleep, do nothing. Do nothing. Ashram means where do nothing, and servants can do everything. But that is not about ashram life. Yeah, either you are sannyas or you became guru, become yogi, become sadhu, become sannyas, no matter. You have to always to learn how to serve also in the ashram, in the monastery. Ashram is not place and where and you do nothing. Ashram means ashrama. You have to come to ashram and do the seva, the karma yoga, benefit for yourself, purification of yourself, and also to share whatever you have to with others. That is ashram. Most of the time, when some sadhus come into ashram, is I'm not here to work. I'm not here. I'm a sannyasi. I'm a yogi. I'm a master. I'm a guru. They have so much ego. I'm not here to do anything. I'm not here to do anything. Therefore, and you can see that many ashrams, many monasteries around the world is empty, because no one want to do anything. But without doing nothing, how can receiving anything? Not possible. Not possible. So therefore, you can see, and of course, sometimes I ask them, if you have your own house, own yoga studios, own whatever your own, but of course, you have to pay for it. You have to pay electricity, you have to pay water, you have to pay the food, you have to take care of your house and everything. But why not here? When you come to ashram, how can you provide everything as a free? Not possible. So you have to learn how to also to learn to give. And many masters, many gurus, many sadhus, many monks even, Many sannyasis, they have so big ego. Maybe due to their good karma, they became sannyas. But I don't understand. They understand the sannyas. They may putting orange cloth and serving the and head and became sannyas. I don't mean that way. My guru taught me only putting the orange cloth and serving the hand becomes sannyas. No, he not taught me this way. Sannyas means one has to work hard, one has to do serve, one has to do seva. Then my guru always say that work hard, get light within. Even our great master, my grandmaster, he went to Gurudev Swami Sivanand and he say that work hard, do seva, do karma yoga hard, then get light within. Means realize within. So doing karma yoga, and one day you can free from the karmas. So, and am I clear that sasana is not meant for everything you get free? So that is not. So as per your skills, as per your age, as per your skills, as per your emotions, as per your passions, you must contribute the seva, the service, the karma yoga, so that and you help yourself in order to purifications, same time, and you sharing whatever the fruits of the actions to others. So that is about to Banaprastha. So Banaprastha means withdraw slowly your social duties and engage in metaphysical understanding, metaphysical freedoms for the Atma Jnana. So sannyasa is all about to how to establish Atma Jnana every moments in the life, and that is the goal of Banaprastha sannyas, that leads to the sannyas, the complete sannyas. Am I clear? So this much today, and thanks to all of you. So our Gurudev, Swami Sivanandaji Maharaj, bless you all, and Adi Guru Sankaracharya, bless you all on the path of sannyas, and this much today. And if you have any questions, I can go forward. Otherwise, I'm going to conclude the sections today. And tomorrow, likely Swami Biswarupanandaji going to take the class. In case he's not available, I'll take the class. This course will be running because we already have postponed some time in this month of October. So we'll extend until end of November and until second week of December, until 15th. So this course extend more than 1 month also. So don't worry. Those who and already admitted into this course. Any questions? Vidyanand?
Namaste, Swamiji. Thank you very much for lessons. My English. I would like to ask about Spanda. I will ask about next lesson. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Purnima, any questions? Mahadev?
No, Swamiji, no question. Hari Om.
Okay,
Thank
so
you
I was
for the
having good
class.
night to all of you. Those living in India, good night. And Hari Om to Europe now, still is here in Europe, 5:30. So I wish all the best for everyone. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Santi. Today is Saturday. Let we shall pray all of us together. Mahamrityunjaya mantra for the world peace. Let and our prayers for the let the all kind of war in the around the world need to be stopped. Let free from all kind of war and establish peace in this planet. Om Trayambakam Yazamahi Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukam Yobandhanan Mritarmasyamamritan. Om Trayambakam Yazamahi Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukam Yobandhanan Mritarmasyamamritan. Om Trayambakam Yazamahi Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukam Yobandhanan मृतार्मस्य मामृता ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभासकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वर गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये नमः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम् ॐ गुरुभ्यो नमः ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत हरि ओम तत्सत हरि ओम तत्सत थैंक्स टू ऑल ऑफ यू